trucking me on the road again. Work or play, there can't be any tougher friend. I can't wait to get on the road again. Just can't wait to see what's around the bend.
This, you didn't hear that, by the way.
Dab on.
On this episode of Quint's Garage, we're going to be taking a look at my late uncle's, we're going to call it 1995 Ford F-150 XL four-wheel drive supercab. So this truck has some really interesting options, being that it's an XL, which is the low-level trim. It's the extended cab, which is known for Ford as the supercab. It's got the NP205 transfer case for four-wheel drive. It's probably got a Dana front axle and a Ford 9-inch in the rear. It's got the Mazda 5-speed, which is the most reliable transmission of the time. Not even almost. But come check out what engine's in this thing. This has the excitement meter pegged out. This is a 4.9 liter, 300 cubic inch overhead valve, 306 cylinder, which is the greatest engine ever built. This is the EFI model, which has the boosted compression to I think 8.5 to 1, bringing the horsepower rating up to 150 horsepower. It still has a torque band of, I believe, 280 foot-pounds of torque. Backed with that Mazda 5-speed, you're probably getting pretty close to that to the wheels. This had AC, it had power steering, power brakes, and it had the upgraded water pump, but the small radiator. That makes a lot of sense. But this engine I have in my truck, and it likes to run about 1500 RPM going down the road, and it will give you as much. It's the torque band of a diesel engine, no question about it. This is a Case International 1130 diesel. I don't know what year, I don't know the horsepower, but I do know for a fact that it hasn't been started in a long time. I definitely didn't just start it half an hour ago. So we'll let the glow plugs warm up. We'll let the glow plugs warm up and see what we get. Drive them with a flat tire. You didn't hear those gunshots, YouTube, by the way.
Backfire.
Yep, tractor backfire. Well, that just came out of the radiator, so that's good. It's kind of rocking the gray, green, rust, flat tire. Though what's sad is it has open diff for front. You don't have the lockers, but you could probably put them in pretty easily. Here's who sold it. Sloan Ford of Columbia, Tennessee. 5-speed. It's kind of like moldy Band-Aids and quesadillas. 5-speed. Leave it in gear. With, I think that's the NP205. I don't know. Ford probably had their own thing that they ran. Rocker panels are actually in great shape. cab corners are down. But your Fords always, well, not always, if they're going to rust out here. Your Chevrolets will rust out right here and on the rockers. But, solid, we're going to need a tetanus shot. This, you didn't hear that, by the way. This is, that's good. But, yeah, that's weight reduction at this point. And check this out, a cool option to have on a four-wheel drive with a 6 that you normally just opted for with the V8, dual fuelers. So I think he had the 19 in the back, the 16 in the front, or maybe this is a 12, I don't really know. All I do know is this is a lot shorter than Rambo. That's fine. You want to truck this low to the ground with four-wheel drive? Nope. So there she is. That's the Gray Ghost. That's her name. Having a little... It needs to be brought up. She could be pretty again. It's pretty rust-free, though. Just a little surface rust. Those are Monroe shocks. Okay, we're buying this. Oh, okay. You don't want to fix this the right way. What you want to do is get you some Home Depot vent pipe and just self-tap this all the way in. I don't approve of that. And this is what happens when you drift it around the corner in third gear, wide open, and then crash into a stump. Guarantee that's what happened, because I know the previous owner. Uncle Ronnie would just can't find them, grind them. But anyway, there's the truck. Hope you enjoy. And we're in the foothills. Nope, we're in Middle Tennessee at the moment. And we're just enjoying life watching this rainstorm blow in, which we weren't even supposed to get. John Deere, though. Check out this grasshopper. You saw this about 2 years ago. 4 years ago. Man, time flies. 4 years ago, you saw this. Those are the thickest cobwebs I've ever seen. And now they won't come off. Okay, we're getting a hurricane. The trees are just... Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it very much.
On the road again. My boy trucking me on the road again. Worker play, there can't be any tougher friend. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Just can't wait to see what's around the bend. When you drive a Ford, you're driving with a friend. My Ford trucking me on the road again.